Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So we're going to be working on a cool little project today. Now, let me just first apologize. My camera, for some reason, I tried to film this like 3 times already. Every time I try to do it, it's not focusing properly because of the glare off of these gun cabinets. So just bear with me. That'll go away as soon as I'm done recording up here. But anyway, today, what we're doing is we're doing a little project where, if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of Stack-On gun cabinets. Now, they're not a sponsor or anything. I just really like their gun cabinets. I think they're fantastic. And I like the idea that you can expand what you have and add more on by bolting on more cabinets. So I'm running out of space, okay? This is 2 of my cabinets that I already have bolted together here. Now let me show you inside. If I open this up, now this isn't what the Stack-On cabinets normally look like. I add some things onto mine. I add these lights here from Harbor Freight to help illuminate everything when I open this up. Lights everything up real nice. I also keep these EvaDry desiccants in here. Okay, now these are going to suck the moisture right out of the air, keep everything nice and dry in here. There's a meter on it that tells you when it's dry and when it's wet. When it starts to get wet, all you do is plug it into a wall and it dehydrates it and you're back to normal. You're good. You pop it back in there and it's going to keep sucking out the moisture. I also keep one of these monitors in here. It tells me the temperature and the humidity in the cabinet. Okay, I keep these in all of my cabinets are like this. In my ammo closet, I have all of these devices in there just to keep an eye on everything. But like I said, I'm slowly growing out of space. As you can see, this is how they bolt together. They come with holes in them so that you can bolt all of these things together. And then you can also bolt them to the wall so that they can't be moved. If you look on the top here, this is what we're going to be adding to. These holes on the top. They make cabinets that fit right on top of these. There's 2 different kinds of cabinets. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to go down to my garage and show you what I got and tell you guys what else they have to offer. And what we're also going to be doing is, when these come, these are just bare metal on the inside. And I like to put felt in there just to give it a little protection so that, you know, your guns aren't rubbing up against it and scratching anything, and you know, everything's just a little bit more protected, and it looks nicer too. Let me step back a little bit and get a better view. You know, it doesn't look so drab in there with just a plain black metal. So that's what we're going to be working on today, guys. I got 2 new cabinets that I'm going to be adding on to these 2. They're going to be going on top. So let's head down to the workshop. I'll show you guys what I got and what we're going to be doing to them. Alright guys, so these are the cabinets we're going to be working with. These are the new ones I just picked up. I got these on Optics Planet. They were doing a clearance sale, so I picked them up for like 75 bucks, which isn't bad for these. Now, pre-COVID, these things were going for like 50, 60 bucks. Now they've skyrocketed. You can't find them for like less than 100. But they were, like I said, Optics Planet was having a sale, so I ended up getting them for $75. These are the Stack-On GCB 900s. Now, on the sticker here, for some reason, it says GCM 900. Everywhere I've seen it, it says GCB 900. So I don't know why it's different on the sticker there. Now, they do make a GCB 500. It's slightly smaller than these. And it's only got the 1 shelf included, where these have 2. So that's the only difference with the GCB 500, but it's a little bit cheaper too. So you can save yourself a little bit of money. I think those are going for like 80 bucks. So on sale, you'd probably find them for like 60 or so. But the GCB 900, that's these here. I'll get a close up here. These are like I said, they usually go for about 100. I got it for 75. If you want, you can go ahead and read the label here. You get some information. Like I was telling you before, it's got the pre-drilled holes there. So you can attach it to floors, walls, and other Stack-On steel security cabinets, which is awesome. Comes with the hardware. This is the actual dimensions of it. It's 17 by 10 by 15. And that's what it's going to look like inside. Okay, like I said, it's all black. It's got the 2 shelves. I can go ahead and open it up here. I'll show you. They each come with 2 keys. They're usually not keyed alike, unfortunately. I'm going to double check and see what the ones I have upstairs. The 2 that I have upstairs are separate keys as well. So now I'm going to have 4 keys, which is a pain in the butt, but it's not that big a deal. So if we go ahead and open it up, we'll take a look inside here. This is the locking mechanism on it. Okay. Now these, again, guys, these are just storage cabinets. Okay. They're gun storage cabinets. They're not a real safe per se. They're not fireproof or anything. You know, they're not like a big, fancy, expensive safe. They're just a way to store your stuff, lock it up, and keep it protected. Okay? So keep that in mind. So this is what the inside looks like. As you can see, it's got the holes, so you can attach it to a wall. It's got the holes on the side there. Okay, so you can attach it to the other cabinet. All the holes match up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt these 2 together. And then these are going to get put on top of the ones I have. And then there should be some holes underneath here. Yep, right there. And right there. Those should line up with the cabinets that I already have. So I can bolt these down to the pre-existing cabinets. And it'll all be bolted together and then bolted to the wall. And we're good to go. No one can remove them. So what you get with this is they give you this little foam pad. I remember that from the last ones I did. I put some felt over that too when I put it down. Let's see here. Oh, there's our shelves and our hardware. Couple bags of hardware there. You get 2 plastic shelves. I assume they'll just bolt right on. Shouldn't be too hard to put those on. But I'm going to go ahead and, with these, I'm going to go ahead and put the felt on these too. So that's what you get, guys. You get your 2 shelves, you get your cabinet, you get your hardware. Now we can get everything bolted together, get everything assembled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that done. We are going to use some of this right here, just some spray adhesive. And I've got rolls of this right here. This felt. I have it left over from the last one that I did. I got it at like a craft store. Wasn't very expensive. I mean, you could do it in any color you want. I just liked that color there. Had a nice contrast with it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get that done. And then I'll be right back, guys. I'll show you what it looks like when I have both of these all carpeted and ready to go. All right, guys. Check it out. We've got our cabinets completely carpeted. We put our felt in here. I did run out though. I didn't have enough to do the shelves in here. So unfortunately, they're just gonna have to stay that way. Maybe I'll run to the craft store and pick up some more felt, but let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna do that because it's not that bad. I don't mind having the black shelves in there. It's not a big deal. But there you go. That's what it looks like after we get our felt put on there. They're both done. And now our next step is to use our hardware that they provided. We're going to go upstairs and we are going to attach these to our existing Stack-On cabinets. So let me lug these things upstairs. I'm going to get them all bolted down and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're all done. Okay, so our new Stack-On cabinets are now bolted in place on top of our old Stack-On cabinets. This is why I love Stack-On. Whenever you need more room, guys, you just bolt on another one and you're good to go. But let me show you what we got here. As you can see, the finish on the new one is a little bit different. It's more of a matte finish, and it's kind of got like a textured thing going on there. And you can see the older ones that I had, my taller cabinets, these ones are more of a like glossy finish. And it's like real smooth. There's no texture on it. Honestly, I like the textured one a little bit better. But anyway, inside here, again, I'll give you another look inside. As you can see, I put my lights up here on the top. I did that on both of them. If we take a look at this one here, again, light up top. Maybe we can get a little bit of light in there. Sorry, trying to get it to focus here. There we go. There you go. I got my lights in there. Unfortunately, my dehumidifiers that I use, I showed you those earlier on in the video. These here, the Evadries, they're a little too big to fit in these cabinets. Like, I don't know where I'm going to put that in there, so I might have to find something a little bit smaller and see what I can do with that. Because, like I said, I like to have those in there just to keep the moisture out if I do get any moisture in there at all. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna try and find something a little bit smaller to fit in there. But that's it, guys. That's a wrap. That is our new Stack-On cabinets. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time.